Hello, and I am on day 15 of my OMAD journey. Something I've wanted to mention is another aspect that I'm really enjoying of this way of eating is that during the fasting phase of the day and your hungry phase is how much more aware I am of just being in the moment. I really do notice smaller things that I wouldn't normally notice. And I do think it's probably because being very satisfied from food just makes you less aware of things around you. Well, that's for me. That's just what I've experienced. And I'm really enjoying this aspect. It's really, I love being more aware and a lot more conscious of just being in the moment and enjoying small little things all throughout the day. I'm really loving that. And I think I've mentioned it before, but I've been doing a lot of research and reading up on microbiome and how that affects our bodies, how there are 10 times more genes from the microbiome living on us, in us, around us, but physically on our bodies than our own genes. So the question is, who lives in who? They obviously outnumber us so much more, and they do have personality and they do have food preferences. And from what I've been learning regarding the microbiome and how they've been curing people of Alzheimer's by just giving them probiotics, because when your probiotics and your healthy bacteria is so depleted, you don't release hormones, feeling good hormones like endorphins, the feel-good hormone, because it is from them. It's the healthy bacteria in our systems that release hormones, that's in control of our hormones being released, and a couple others. And when you are not feeding them the wholesome foods they need to thrive, you are feeding the other microbiome in your being, the ones that love sugar and bread and all the other junk food, and they have different personalities. And I can really feel a change in my thought patterns and the way I'm thinking, the way I'm analyzing things, the way I feel, but really my thoughts and my thought patterns. And I'm really feeling weirdly optimistic and very positive and very happy and very at ease and at peace. And I'm really thinking that is because I am not having any bread, any wheat, any sugar, and no junk food. I am mainly on a raw vegan diet at the moment. I did have some quinoa today in my salad, which was lovely, but I think I'm changing the ratios of the microbiome in my gut, and that is changing the predominant ones giving me the feelings I'm having, compared to having a lot of sugar and a lot of bread. I've been eating a lot of bread and a lot of floury type products. It's just my downfall. I love any pastry, any bread. Oh, I could just live on bread. But it definitely influences my personality. I'd go so far as to say it. I feel I've had a personality change to a little degree by just really having food that is so alive. I've been very fortunate to be able to get a lot of organic stuff. I'm sure I'm eating at least 90% organic of the raw foods that I'm having. So I am really flooding my body with such amazing nutrients on top of autophagy happening in my system. Also getting rid of old junk emotionally and physically. So I'm really feeling very balanced. and really good. And I am experiencing a lot of very positive changes, and I'm loving the fact that I'm really enjoying having such amazing thoughts, random happy thoughts. And I'm just really saying I'm convinced that's because of the microbiome in my body. That's the correct ones that are being fed, and the nasty ones that are being starved, and that's changing a lot inside me. I do still feel very hungry late afternoon and early morning, but I think that's just because that's when or around the eating times my family eats. So when I prep their food, I must say it's quite hard. But I think that's just part of my normal. It's just habit. That's when I would have normally eaten, but so that's still a bit crap. I'm having a lot of rooibos tea during that time just to have something warm in my tummy, and that does help. But as soon as I get past everybody's having breakfast, then the rest of the morning goes a lot easier. Today was the first time so far that my lunch was okay, but it wasn't as spectacular as it was for the last 14 days. So I am actually tomorrow, as of now, going to do a 48-hour fast and skip tomorrow's lunch just to up the challenge a bit and make my body enjoy food and appreciate it even more. I know that sounds cruel. I just actually, I actually want to do it. It's not like a punishment. I actually feel I would like to do that. Fasting for me is really amazing. I love it. It's hard, but I still like it. It's like going to the gym. It's not so nice while you're in it, but it's so amazing when you've done it. So I'm going to do a 48-hour fast for this week, and then the following week I think I'm going to do a 24-hour dry fast and alternate that. And I'd like to do that. I'm going to do that. So that's it for today.